Good afternoon, class, and welcome to our virtual classroom this afternoon. My name is Ben, and I will be your teacher this afternoon. Our topic today is how to reduce stress at work. And just to introduce myself, I am originally from the United States, but now I live in Da Nang City, Vietnam. Beautiful Da Nang City, wonderful Da Nang City, and I am very happy to join you this afternoon. And I would like to ask you to each yourselves to a class and quickly, when I call on you, please tell us your name and your home city, or if you live in the beautiful countryside of Vietnam, your home province. And then also quickly answer the following questions. What do you do? In other words, what kind of work do you do? And do you love it? Do you love your job? And I think before we start, I would like to refresh just to make sure that our technical side is okay. So give me 15 seconds and I will be right with you. Okay. First, I would like to welcome Dung. Welcome to class.
Uh, yes, good afternoon, teacher and everyone. My name is Tung. I'm living and working in Bắc Ninh City. Nice to meet you, teacher
Nice,
and everyone.
nice to meet you as well. And Dung, what do you do? What kind of work?
Yes, I'm chef of administration office, the People Council and People Committee of Sơn Thao, Bắc Ninh Province. Yes,
Very nice.
my work is very busy, so I like job.
You like it? Good. That's very good. It's very important, I think. And thank you so much, and welcome to class. And next, I would like to welcome Vin. Welcome, Vin.
Yes. Good afternoon, teachers and everyone. My name is Vịnh. I am an accountant. I work for a security service company limited in Ho Chi Minh City.
Very nice.
Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
So, do you like your job, Vin?
Pardon?
Do you love your job?
I love my job.
Very good. I'm very glad to hear this. This is a very good thing. And so I'm very glad to hear this. And welcome to class. And very nice to meet you. And next, quickly, I would like to welcome Long. Welcome, Long.
No, and I'm just a man. So I work in just doing company.
Ron, I'm having a hard time hearing your mic. Let me pass this in.
I have to miss many customers.
Okay.
Yep.
Hang on 1 second. Let me send you to the assistant and see if we can help with your
I
mic.
can't hear. I can't hear.
Yeah, I know. Hang on 1 moment. Okay. And Gwyn, welcome. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Twin. I am 39 years old. I'm living in Da Nang City. I'm working at 3-star hotel in Central Da Nang City.
Very nice. Nice to meet you. And so, Twin, do you love your job?
Yes, I do. I very love it.
Very good. This is very good to hear. Excellent. Thank you so much, and welcome to class. And I would like to begin quickly and we will start by telling you our lesson objectives for today. And as we talk about how to reduce stress at work, we'll learn some vocabulary words. We will create some sentences about work and how to reduce stress. We will have a conversation, and we will discuss how to avoid some common and pronunciation mistakes. So, I want to begin by watching a video, and you can see there are a list of 3 questions here. And so I would like to ask you all to please focus on these 3 questions as we watch this video. What percentage of employees are looking for less stressful employment? And stress accounts for what percentage of all visits to the doctor? And why do we need to deal with stress? So let us begin with the video, and then we will discuss.
So why do we care about stress? Well, businesses have a lot of reasons to care about stress. For one, a recent study shows that 50% of employees are looking for less stressful employment, so stress matters for retention. Stress also accounts for 75% of all visits to the doctor, and a Harvard study showed that stress-related depression is the #1 cause of missed work. Stress also costs big bucks, accounting for a 10% estimated loss in gross domestic product, which adds up to 1.47.
Okay, so what percentage of employees are looking for less stressful employment? John?
I think 50% of employees are looking for less stressful employment.
That's a lot.
And stress accounts for 55% of all visits to the doctor.
That's a lot. And so why do we need to deal with stress, do you think?
Yes, I think we need to deal with stress because stress affects a lot of health of employees. I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I think stress is a main cause is creates diseases.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. It can cause or at least contribute to many diseases. I think so. And excellent. Thank you. I think that's a very, very good answer and very true as well. And then, what about you? What percentage of employees are looking for less stressful employment?
Yes, I think number one, 50% of employees are looking for less stressful employment. And number two,
Yes.
stress account for 75% of all visits to the doctor. Number three, why do we need to deal with stress? I think stress, illness, depression is the no one's cause of missed work.
Yeah.
Stress also costs big focus.
Yeah.
Accounting, Harvard studies accounts for 10% estimated loss in gross domestic products.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. And I think that we talk about numbers, and I think these numbers are very, very high, and I think they should be things that we bring attention to. I think it sounds like it's very important. I think very good. Thank you, Ben. And Long. Hello, Long. Okay. Still having mic problems. I referred the assistant, but Win, what about you? What percentage of employees are looking for less stressful employment?
50% of employees are working for less stressful employment.
Yes. And what percentage of visits to the doctor is caused by stress?
Stress accounts for 75% on visits to the doctor.
That is a lot. And so why do we need to deal with stress, do you think?
We care about stress because stress it can cause or contribute to many diseases. I think when we are stressful, our life will very tired. and our work will not affect people.
Yeah. So stress can hurt the business that we work for, but it can also hurt us as well. It sounds like it is. There are two big problems because it not only hurts business, but it hurts us as well, I think. And I think that's very important. And that's a very good answer, I think. Thank you so much. I think that is good because it does two things. And Long, hello. Okay, well, I cannot hear Long yet. So we will hopefully work on this. And the next thing I would like to do is to introduce some vocabulary words. And you can see there are a list of 6 words in column B. And what I would like to do is read all 6 words in column B, and then I will ask each one of you to please repeat all 6 of these words so that you each have a chance to practice pronunciation of these words. So I will begin right now, and then I will call on you in turn. And pay very close attention to my mouth and my tongue as I pronounce these words. Break, rest, control, positive, negative, upside, and Dung. Can you please repeat these words?
Okay. Break, stressed, control, positive, negative, and upside.
Perfect. And particularly, I want to draw attention to Dong's pronunciation of upside because this was perfect. It almost sounds. It reminds me a little bit of when we talk about a bangmei upla. It's the same thing except upside. So it is the same stress as upla. And this was very, very good. This was perfect. So let me repeat. Break, rest, control, positive, negative, upside, and then.
Yes. Break, check, control, positive, negative, upside.
Excellent. Very well done. Very well done. And let me repeat. Break, rest, control, positive, negative, upside, and let's see, Long. Still can't hear Long. And I will repeat once more. Break, rest, control, positive, negative, upside, and win.
Right. control, positive, positive, negative, right.
Very good. Thank you so much. And Dwayne, could I ask you then in column A to please read definition A for us on the other side of the page?
Yes. Thinking about what is used in discussion.
Excellent.
Next,
I'm sorry, it matches with.
next week, positive.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. And then could you please make a sentence with positive?
Singing by the way.
I'm sorry, you cut out for just a moment. Could you please repeat? Okay. You appear to have lost. Okay. Very quickly. Okay. And Ben, could you please read definition B?
Yes. To managers to make yourself remain calm, even though you are upset or angry.
Excellent.
Things can be is controls.
Very good.
A tree.
Very good. Control, I think so. And could you please make a sentence with control?
Yes. Controls to managers to make yourself remain calm even though you are upset or angry.
And then could you please use control in a sentence?
Control.
So for example, it is hard to control myself when I become upset. Something like this. Could you please make a sentence with the word control?
It is hard to control myself when I become upset.
Okay, good, very good. That will work. Thank you. Thank you very much. And next, Dung, could you please read definition C?
Yes, thinking about what is bad in a situation.
And what does this match?
It matches with number 5.
Yeah.
Negative.
Negative, yes. Thank you. And then could you please make a sentence with negative?
Yes. It is negative that you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's good. And another way that, just to give you another example, we might see something like, my father has always been a negative person. So sometimes we might actually see the word negative in front of a word like that, and it would look like that. This is also a very common usage of the adjective negative. So I just wanted to provide that example. And let's see, Ian, are you back with us? Hello.
The more positive aspect of a citizen that is generally matched with upside.
Yeah, very good. And so, could you please make a sentence with upside?
I think my salary has upside in this month.
Yeah, very good. And another thing we might say is he always shares the upside of a bad situation, something like this. There's also this is also maybe a very common usage of this word when we talk about a bad situation. We talk about the upside. Very good. And let's see. Ben, could you please read definition E?
Yes, a short period of times when you stop what you are doing and rest. It. I think number one, break.
Yeah, very good. And then could you please make a sentence with break?
Yes. When I am angry, I try to break emotion.
Yeah, another way to use this is when I am angry, I try to take a break. We often use the word take in front of break. It's very common to use this word take.
When I am angry, I try to take a break.
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Very good. Thank you. That's wonderful. And then we have one last word here. And Bung, could you please read definition F?
To anxious and try to be able to relax.
And then what word does this match?
It matches with number 2, stressed.
Very good. And then could you please make a sentence with stressed?
Yes, when I feel stressed, I usually go to the countryside to relax.
Excellent. That's perfect. And I think that's a very good idea as well. Excellent. Very well done. And so the next thing I would like to do is practice a grammar structure. And in this case, we see a subject 1, the word, and then the word suggested that subject 2, so another person or another thing should do something. So should use a verb and then an object. In this case, the first subject that we have is he. So subject 1, he. And he suggested. So then we have suggested. And then the word that. And then we see a subject 2 is we. And he suggests that we should. And then the second verb, or the verb, is listen. And the object is to music. So we should listen to music to reduce stress. And just one more quick example for you. Let's see. She suggested that I should sleep to be more productive in the morning. Or he suggested that we eat breakfast. And actually, that's the end. So the first subject is he suggested that we, second subject, and we should eat breakfast. So this can be very, very simple. You can make this as complex or simple as you like, but there's another example. So he suggested that we should eat breakfast, and you can use any of these suggestions on the slide, or you are free to use your own phrase as well. Free to use your own words. Okay. So you can see there's some suggestions. And let's see, Long.
Yeah.
Yes.
My sister suggested that I choose share your feeling.
Yeah, very good. And in this case, if your sister suggests that you should do something, that you probably would say, that I should share my feelings. I should share my feelings. If we're speaking about ourselves, that is probably the structure we would want to use. And let's see. Dwayne, could you please give us an example?
My boss suggested that I look for the upside.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. And very well done, everyone. I think that was very good. And next, I want to practice a conversation. And so we will do a quick role play, and I will assign each of you to a role. So student A, you work too much. It's simple.